Guys, welcome back to another episode of Wanderstop. Where we left off last episode, Burrow gave her an option to rather go back out in the forest or to spend some time with him. And I think we're, gonna choose that option to spend some time with him so we can regain our strength and look at this beautiful scenery and everything we have to learn. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. See if we can make any friends. Let's see everything that's going on in the story. The story is pretty deep. It seems like it can get pretty deep. Alright, so you're feeling up to helping me out run the tea shop? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick my sword up again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. I suppose this would be good for my training. I literally have nothing else to do. We'll do it as a debt paid. She seems like that type of person. And of course, so if I was in your debt for that, consider your debt paid. I like how I'm able to, the story's not that hard to sort of get around. It sounds like an easy business exchange. Alright, so what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Alright. Well, I mean, we already know over here. Oh, look, they can have little pictures and everything. Oh, we got different seeds. Okay, cool. And I like the music that we got going on. Oh, this place is so cute. Let's go ahead and let's go upstairs. Let's explore a little bit. We haven't really explored. We've gone by the book. Got a cute little lounge area. Oh, looks like we can clearly put pictures everywhere. This is very much reminding me of freaking not Harry Potter, but Hogwarts Legacy with everything. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. We got another bookshelf. And in the beginning of the first episode, when we were going through the tutorial, we can rather get off the ladder and come up here. But I mean, we would then have to get on the ladder again to kick that. So it looks like we have a lot of completion stuff. One thing about me is I try my best to do all the completion in one go. I very much am a completionist. If I like it enough, I will definitely replay to get everything. So this looks like a little library. I don't want to go too far ahead. I'm sure we'll get introduced up here, like he said. And since this is still a introduction, there's probably still going to be a lot of reading. So once again, I just want to apologize if my reading isn't, up to snuff. Sometimes, it just brain doesn't want to work. It happens. All right. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of the watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're quite useful. Alright, so the broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaves gathered outside, which we did just see that. I just walked up on one, but it didn't show anything. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you can use our clippers. Awesome. Personally, Burrow finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. I am weird of thinking... Oh, am I weird of thinking like this, perhaps? No. Alright, this is quite the information, yes? Alright, back to our field guide. Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all conveniently written down. Alright, sweet. So we got sweeping, weeding... What was it? Was it A... Was it D? A-D? Was it C? I think it was... I probably won't be able to do anything because I just did this. No worries. Also, Did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher, which is adorable. All right, when a cup is dirty, you just place it on there and they start doing their gig. Awesome. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. All right, so they get cleaned and then it looks like it's their little like steam, they get steamed to all the bacteria. Well, like, but this is like heat. All right, is a traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwasher system as the olden times. Bet. Is everything making sense so far? Yeah. Yeah. No, we gonna get with it. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get some attire. Okay. If you are to run the shop, then you must look the part. How else will the customers know to come to you for tea? Didn't really think this was gonna be like an actual tea shop where I'm gonna be doing customers, but I guess oh god, people are gonna walk up to me and ask for tea. I want customers to feel intimidated. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Let's see. With the right apron, they will. Okay. So it looks like that answer was probably for either one. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Oh, I got a little rose tattoos. Wow, well this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. This isn't any way true and you know it. Try and look angrier. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Other than other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, here is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Okay, we got the cups right here. I don't really want to click on anything. Can we go ahead and grab these? Stash. Thank you. Where did he go? Ah, here he is. And I think it's Alt to run. Awesome. Alright. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Am I gonna try and lift it? Yeah. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. And then he just lifts it. Wow. Please, come with me. Come. You taking my sword. This. Are we gonna put it on a pedestal? Oh, I can grab seeds from this. I don't want to grab anything yet because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to go ahead of the tutorial and end up like messing anything up or something. Oh, saw a blue fern. I would like to go back on my plant to see like if it has grown anything or if I can water it. It really isn't heavy to you. I mean, because he's a big guy. You know what I mean? His heavy and my heavy are two completely different things. Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. I won't be upset if somebody tries to take it. I'm very possessive over my things. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Bro, you don't know how important the sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Alright, let's tell him about it. Let's see here. So this is a little backstory for Alta. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick the only one thing to commit to and leave everything else behind. So I picked the one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith, I'm not a tea maker, I'm a fighter. That is all I intend to be. This sword is part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Bora is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? Well, yeah, because I didn't know we were actually like... so exactly how are we supposed to run this shop? I'll figure it out as I go. Let's ask him. Because if we're gonna get thrown right into it... Let's see, well, I suppose making tea for customers is genuinely preferred. I mean, yeah. But other than that, you may do as you please. There is no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way feels right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you are needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to the library upstairs, which that's where we were, so I'm glad we didn't spoil that. There's a book in the there's a book in there on gardening written by Burrow's very good friend, Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Oh, but we're just looking at each other. What are we doing? Yes, what are we doing? Right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Okay. Bet. Alright. So he still has... Do we still have to talk to him? Or are we just... Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? What should I do next? Well, let's see. Well, I cannot think of anything. No, indeed, nothing at all. Nothing? You aren't in charge around here? Give me something to do. Miss Alta, while I am appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience. Sometimes there's simply nothing to do. This is in fact the way of things. And you have pushed yourself so hard recently, Burrow is thinking you are due for a bit of nothing. What do you say? Is it acceptable to not have any in particular task at hand? Fine. Excellent. I am tremendously grateful for your insatiable patience. Okay. So I guess now we're just sort of doing our own thing. So, let's go upstairs. Let's go to the library. I run fast. Oh, shit. Alright. All about gardening. Read. By Sylvia Sugarpuddle. That. Yeah, this thing's 32 pages. 32 pages. I don't know. Which, okay, so this is... Whoa. Breather. Oh, I thought it was something about fish. I thought we were going to be able to fish. Okay. Okay. So this is basically just, like he said, a refresher on what we've already done. Okay, so I'm going to place it back up here. But I am curious because this is a book. The Book of Answers. Oh, okay. Maybe that's my personal book. Okay. Whoa. Hello? Who are you? A customer? Hello there. Hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Yeah, no, thank you. Alright. I'm fine, no tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just, do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Yo, what the frick? A friendly reminder. You can hold space to highlight the current location of character. Okay, yeah, which we did that. Highlight mode can also be toggled on and off with the middle mouse button or control. Okay. Okay, now he's coming up. You literally tell me I don't have to do anything, and now everybody's coming up to me. I don't like this. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with a new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they said no. I see. And what was the terrible part? That. That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. They are? Who made that rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. You did, I'm guessing. Don't be dense. This is a... I mean, no, for real, though. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has the intrinsic set of rules inherited of its existence. And rule number 1 is you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with the customers. But I ain't even say nothing. I asked him, did he want tea? Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. There he is again. Yo, but I feel like this is like my quarters now. So like, why is he up here? I told you I'm very possessive over my things. We are not in control of them, no. But no, I'm with Alta on this. The rules. No, like, no, for real though. You're here. You're here. I'm here to make you tea. I accepted the position to have tea made, and I have my first customer, and now they don't want tea? Like, what? Has Miss Alta ever broken a rule before in her life? Clearly not. We follow the rules. No. This person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for these people. Yo, this is exactly what I just said. At least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it, because I did offer it, because I'm a good employee for you, even though I'm working for free. I accepted this position. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Oh, hang on. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... What are we gonna say? I think this is... I'm interrupting him. Yes, I know. It's very admirable of me to be so visionary. Because Big B does be talking like that, though. We're gonna go with this. If this is me interrupting him and saying that. Okay, so now... Yo, but I don't like the way he's walking around. Like, I feel like this is, like, my space. Like, why is he up here? I guess maybe a piece of Alta is me. My question is, though, look, I made this huge pot of tea. If they're asking for, like, requests and stuff, how do I get rid of this? Do I let it pour all out? I don't know. Because if there's different tea to be made, so where is he? He's over here, right? Oh, he's right here. I don't like the way he walks, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hi there. We just talked a second ago? Oh, yes, right. Hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that is obviously a slip of the tongue. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea and that's final. Now we're gonna try and change. Understand the customer. Oh, well, I don't mean to correct you, but that is what I meant to say about tea, I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go out into the forest to find help. I can't carry my sword, the most single important thing I own. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Bro, honestly though, I'm feeling the third one. But as of right now, the struggle would be 3, but I'm gonna say 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, was he like he's like taken back by that? I didn't know. Yeah, so take some tea. Help me make me feel better. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do that. Yeah. So I'm going to make you a tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are we good? Uh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Bro, what the frick? What? You can't leave. How will I give you my tea? I'm sorry. Bro, we scared him. All right, our mission is to give him tea. That is our mission. All right, Bigby, what are we gonna say? Burrow, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Tea. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is the absolute requirement here? Yes, because again, we're in a tea shop. No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. I see the connection you're trying to make, but I refuse to acknowledge it. Yeah, we'll go with the third one. Miss Alta, Bro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically, but please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Ooh, okay. Or sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Sounds like they don't need me then. These people seem like real losers. Now I'll say sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases, that might be true. But then why am I still here? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how do you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time in between customers is our downtime. Miss Alta, it is a moment just for us. Please, I do encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and I can also do Burrow's favorite pastime in the world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find fruit. Oh, sorry. You should be looking in your field guide to find fruit flavor that would suit you. Oh, a fruit flavor, maybe. Sometimes it might be me or it might be him. Who knows? um, with your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice place to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander. Yes, and that list and roll credits, Wanderstop. You feel me? Okay, we're starting to get into it. It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Okay, camera angles important. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff is tea. Oh, tea is. Sorry. Well, then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? None of these. Yeah, we'll go with maybe because there is stuff. There is stuff I can do. Wonderful, wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I'm very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. All right. So it does look like we can be doing this. Because he did say there's stuff to find, so we got this. So if we want to... Oh shoot, pick that up. that in our stash. We got our broom. We got an adventurer, a customer. Okay, okay. Wow, oh shoot, look at his leg. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is this really what it is? A magical tea shop? God, it sounds like you're going to be a whole lot. No, we're gonna be nice, okay? We're gonna be nice. Amazing. I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight. See, Gerald the knight at your liege, a fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all the knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. Gerald, do you need something or not? I know. Let's do this. I guess I can try and do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son. And he's just the best darn son in the whole wide world. Aww. Here's a photo of him. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. Oh, Jesus. It's so that he never forgets me. He can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Oh, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. We'll say that's enough. Yes, of course. We should. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I might be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. Oh, maybe his son calls him Dorkbot. And oh my god, Dad, stop taking photos of me, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I just want to die. Oh, Jesus Christ. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Yeah, no, totally, sure. Whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes, it's common trait amongst knights. Yeah, no, I wanna serve tea. And then absolutely. Awesome. Part of his grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Girl, why would you ask that? You know I don't know no flavors. Okay? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go look to see what we have, if we have such a thing. We're gonna toss that in, and then we're gonna toss in the Aussie fruit, however you want to pronounce it. I'm probably gonna end up pronouncing it Aussie. Okay, and then we're just swing her over again. Take that. Okay, and that does just drain. Awesome. And now we have this guy right here. Here we go. We're gonna place. We're gonna remember that it overfills. Oh, come on, hold it down. We'll probably like what right here, and then watch it. Look, oh, almost perfect. We got this. Go ahead and click on the teacup, and here you go. Good night, Gerald. Here we are. Awesome. He downed that. Wait a minute, I feel so alert. That's the point. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. I can't believe that these people are always telling me to chill out. For crying out loud, please stop. Well, for those people, Those people could take a hike because I'm the only one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. You bet, bro. I put my heart into that. And by the way, can I ask whatever's going on with your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically, I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. An old witch muttering to herself? Huh. I wonder will I be able to go back into the forest? Or, like, if I go back into the forest, will I be, like, doing the whole running thing again? Who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smothering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." God dang. I'm paraphrasing, but it's basically that. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure. Obviously, it's occurred to me, but don't worry. I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. What? Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how to heal a curse. Well, I can't see anything to be... Yeah, we're just gonna... He's healed himself. Good. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's any one thing knights are known for, is physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. I am gonna do everything in my power. Here's your clean little cup that we got. And we're gonna put it right there. Bloop. Because it's adorable. Alright, I am gonna give this guy tea. You. Let me talk to you. Oh. You're back again. Yeah, clear your throat. There's no way that's not his son. Alright, let's see. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you have noticed the abundance of awful apparitions? What's going on here? What are you doing? Wow, it's true. I have noticed apparitions. No, what's tea? Then I say, you are in good... Hang on. What comes next? Oh. Then you are in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excitement. What is behind him? Pause for excitement, murmuring. Did you know that in the communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Bet. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the other demon hunter believes that these vital community services should be provided to no cost to you. Wow, how can that be? It's almost too good to be true. For all that we know, this can be a controversial topic. The Order of Demon Hunters believe that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shock gasps. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you. Sorry. I don't know why I thought there was a pause there. Could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please, do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May the township steer towards its own greatness fortune. That's why he's up in my bedroom. Like, that's my bedroom. I'm already here for room and board, bro. Cool. Anything else? Tea? Would you like some tea? No.
Uh-huh.
Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? but I can't give you that because this isn't a town. So, sorry or whatever. Um, Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons can manifest or may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbor What? Neighborhoods in disagreement about proper fence height. HOA. What is going on? Anxiety and many more. Parties have been thrown in inappropriate hours. Yeah, just stop. Stop, bro. Go talk to Boro. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I'm trying. But I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit down and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess. Well, if you have Vertle tea, is that how you would say that? Like beetle? Vertle tea? I suppose we could do a Vertle ceremony? I hope I'm saying that right. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Vertle tea. I get that. So, if you have Viral tea, Vertle tea, I'm just gonna say Vertle. Great, I can get you that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just do that. Back in a sec. By the way, what is it? Oh shoot, I hit the arrow button. I meant to do the second option. That's fine. We'll figure it out ourselves. Gerald, what's going on, bro? So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you or Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Bro, I see he has a sword behind him. I swear if somebody tries to go after my sword. Alright, let's see. Anything to make you happy, bro. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Ah! Yo, that's perfect. That's great. Wow, I'm convinced. Yeah, no. Bro, that's great. You mean that? Did I do it? I'm a knight? Sure, why not? I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it! Timothy is gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped right now. In fact, I think it's time to head back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real actual knight would do. Like what? Well, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on the menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No! Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, I do have a reason. Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for a reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said that. I keep hitting the arrow button. We'll do the I never said that. But now that you mentioned it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in the woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he would want to take more photos with me? And show off these photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? Yo, I don't know. I'm not the person to ask about that. I should get back. Is McGee really? Let's see. I want to answer him, but we'll just go with that. With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dork bot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, "Arr!" Alright, you know what? Good luck, bro. Good luck, Gerald. Good luck, Pops McGee. What does a big B gotta say? Say, Burrow has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Yeah, I bet. Within our shop library, there is a book called Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. We have. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. That is good to know. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond the reason with a drink request, you can simply go and look that book up. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy. No questions asked. Awesome. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I'm not knowing. I'm not knowing. It is far older than Burrow, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowing magic. Personally, Burrow prefers not using the book to solve our customers' request is a great delight. But from time to time, even I indulge myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know its existence and you may use it or not. I tend to never use it. I tend to use it constantly. Can't it explain what's wrong with me? Oh, that's a good question. It is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions, or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, but not to think about that. Let's just let's just assume the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Alright, that's fair enough. Why do you keep walking away from me when you want to still talk to me? Say, Bro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Hey, have you seen the flowers that have been protruding from the tea machine? Miss, it's no accident. Hey, I was the last one to use the machine. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. Alright. You see, whenever a tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly into the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing in the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. That is good to know, because that is what I asked. We need the pink seed. I'm assuming with the blue seeds. So I need 3 blue seed. Gerald! Leave me alone! What do you want? Okay, ahoy tea. Ahoy, bringer of the tea. I have returned from my nightly adventures. You never left, Gerald! Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were just here a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. Oh, shoot. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Yes? It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? This is exactly the sort of thing a real knight would find. Okay, I think it's the curse that he got on him. Alright, the minute I saw the stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? This is actually the least exciting stop sign I've ever seen. I'm remaining neutral on the matter, but staying open. You know what? We're gonna indulge him because he needs something. I knew you would agree with me. I've spent hours trying to figure out what it was used for. Oh my gosh. What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, cars? Exactly. exactly. What if they had to, you know, stop their cars when they saw the sign? Unearthing this mystery is really challenging to me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? To be honest, it's been 3 days I've been thinking about the tea. It has not been 3 days, Gerald. It's just been so interesting. So it was really something. How about if I just get another one of those? Yeah. Well, you know what? Let me give you this. What is that? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can you add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made last time, plus the jam. Heck yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of the stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go back to our book. So it's Weeping Vertle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Pink seed with 3 seeds around it. Well, and common sense is like kind of right now, I only have blue and pink, right? So we're gonna do a pink seed right in the middle, and then go back to seeds, and we're gonna do blue. And let's pray that this bad boy works. So we got 1, 2, 3. And then we got our little froggy can. We're gonna water. So that's beautiful. And then we're gonna water. Awesome. We're gonna water. Oh, it's a heart. Water. Stash. Oops. Stash. Stash. And there's your Vertle beet. Stash. Stash. And then I'll go ahead and water it again. And then that's it for him. And I'll go ahead and water this guy again. And water these guys. So everybody is watered. Let's go ahead. Oh no, don't. Oh my gosh, guys. I was getting ready to clip that and it has seeds on it. So we're not clipping anything. Let's stash those. Okay, dokie. So we're going to, which we're gonna need the tea balls anyways. Before this episode is done and pockets are full. Whatever. So it's gonna be 3. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure what the puff pods are. Oh, but it's because I don't think we used them because I see what happens when I end up being an overachiever. I have no idea what any of this is. I have all this stuff in here that I haven't even used yet. Because I'm like, oh yeah, no, we'll be fine. Okay, so I just put 4 in there. So let's just, we'll pick this guy up. And then we'll put him there. So we have this 6. And then what else do I have that I can put in here? So like right now, we're not doing any, so we're gonna need that. And we're gonna need this. So let's put the chip right here. And then we'll put this guy right here. So we have that. Okay. So now, since we're making 2 teas, we pick that guy up, stash. Pick that guy up, stash. Okie dokie. I am giving our demon guy his tea first. That is my goal. Thank goodness there's not like a wait time. Awesome. Fill that up. And we're gonna make it nice and hot. There we go. Oh, almost perfect. Awesome. Now we kick that bad boy. We go over to put this stuff in. Sweet. Okie dokie. Not the seeds. Not that. Alright, so T-ball. Toss that guy in. And then we have the Vertle Beet. Toss that guy in. Swing it over. Kick that. Get us a cup. I will even give him the fancy cup that I found. Place that guy. Look at that beautiful cup I found. And we're gonna do it perfect. Oh my gosh. No, that was perfect, and I don't care what anybody says. I did that. Where? Oh, right outside. Here you go. Finally, redemption. There you go. There's your tea. And I gave you my favorite cup. You have brought me the ceremonial Vertle tea. As a customary, we will now perform the time-honored Vertle ceremony. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Vertle ceremony in ages. Oh, there's more. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Fine. One ceremony and that's it. This isn't a town. We just have to give in. These people are crazy. They've been traveling, you know, they're going through it. Very good. Come, let's join in the place of the ceremony. So where's your, you know, place of ceremony? I don't have a place of ceremony because it isn't a real thing. But you don't have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Yes, of course, that would be in front of the shop. Oh, duh, I forgot. We do by the big willow tree. Oh, okay. There is, you know what? Yeah, we'll do the willow tree. I like that. Let me put this cup down and I'll meet you there. All right. Listen. Oh, no. I'll meet you there. I have another customer. We have to figure out Gerald's. Hopefully, once he's able to get a taste of this from his kid, that we'll do that. Let's go back up. My goodness. Between the Demon Hunter and Gerald, shoot, I'm almost regretting it. Everybody has their story. We're gonna get it perfect. Nope, guess what? Not perfect. Ooh, definitely not perfect. Okay, sweet. Go up, hit it with the flat, turn around, get up there. Alright, so we got the T-ball. Toss that guy in there. Number 3. He likes the Aussie fruit. Toss that in there. And now, I believe the miscellaneous Timothy's jam. Toss that in there. Oh my god. I hope this makes him happy. That looks amazing. Looks very, very magical. Let me get you a cup. Gerald will also serve you in my favorite cup. Let me have it. I think it still overflows no matter what. Clearly it stopped. That actually looks delicious. There's my Gerald. Oh, Gerald, I apologize. I did not know there's a dirty cup there. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Oh, this guy. Wow, this is exactly what I had last time. And I can taste the jam too. So cool. You made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would drink your coolest person. Oh, would think. Oh my god. Would think you're the coolest person alive. Timothy is a good judge for as cool and what isn't. You know what? Yeah, I think he is. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. He's going to lose his mind. Wow, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. How's the stop sign investigation going? Well, I just made that well up because I feel like it would say, well, I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my leg is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your cure isn't getting worse. Or isn't... I don't even know what that says. I think it said worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups, I would think it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing that you can do to cure yourself. You could try laying down here and just resting. You could find a bandage for your wound. You could ask Burrow if he knows how to cure your curse. Yeah, do that one. Ah, a true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals cures. Ooh, let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find a solution on my own. Timothy can't think I'm cheating. Or sorry, Timothy can't go thinking I'm cheating. There's no way Timothy cares you cheated. Yeah, no. Because I want to help him. Because he loves Timothy so much. Like, I do not want something to happen to him and then Timothy doesn't have a dad. Well, I happen to be the excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight. A demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest. I will find a solution to get this purple smoke and pounding headache. To find a solution. Somewhere out there, there's some, whoa, did you hear that? That voice? What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa, weird. Anyway, I really do need to get off to my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave this with you. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if somebody comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. I graciously accept the most noble of your undertakings. Indubitably. Forsooth compressing. What the fuck? Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu. Most conservable of tea stewards. Goodbye, Gerald. You know what? I think I'm gonna hit him with the don't die, Gerald. Just more stuff to be stashed away. Alright. Oh, can I put that right there? And then we're gonna wait for it again to come around. Alright. You know, I finally was able to serve our demon hunter. And we got more stories on our guy, Gerald. I think this is a perfect time to stop. I'm absolutely loving everything so far about this game. There's a lot of choices, not a lot of choices, but a lot of character development that's going on here. I love the two people that we've met. Um, so yeah, next episode, hopefully Gerald comes back and tells us what's sort of going on with him, and we will also do the ceremony with the demon hunter. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.